heads-up play to put that one away. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. The Serpents have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Across the line, down the left wall. And now it's grabbed by Ehlers. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. She loses possession after taking a knock. Quick pass to Bevin. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Puck moved over to Jarvis. Slavin's taking it from his own end. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit. Richie's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their players.
Quick feed to Gostisbehere. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Sends it in on the attack. Moves it to Jordan. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Stankoven. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. Jordan's got it in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Brooklyn's got the puck behind the net. On the boards, he takes that pass. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Ehlers is really looking like he's hurt on this shift somewhere. I mean, he's laboring to get back to the bench. It's a tough spot to be in. You want to stay on the ice for your team, but you know that you're not at 100%. You need to get off.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Stankoven's won the draw inside his own end. Massive collision in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Great pass from off the right side. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone.
Well, this is just a great active stick, and the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
And he easily stops that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do. Scores! And the kid has his first in the NHL.
Oh, that's got to feel so good. You always want to feel like you're contributing and you want to give a lasting impression, especially when you're new. This is a moment you won't forget. Oh, you gotta love it, James. Everyone on the bench exploded knowing how much this means to the kid as the rookie gets his first career goal.
Cheryl, you coach a lot of young hockey players. As a coach, what goes through your mind seeing a young player like that get his first goal?
Well, you can see how excited the entire bench, including the coach, is for him, James, because you know the hard work and the sacrifice it is to get to this level, and then you get that first goal under your belt, the moment that you've dreamt of. Everyone is aware of how it feels, so you're transcending that. You're feeling it for him.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Dished on over to Miller. Pushes it across to Carrier. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Brooklyn's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Gets the puck in deep. Brooklyn's got possession of the puck. The Serpents move the puck in the defensive zone. Serpents will play from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. That's blocked away.
Sales getting it done, James, and he's dialed in, and you know that he's got confidence, and he's coming off of that shutout, and then he starts this game with that kind of save. Unbelievable.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. There's a shot. Denies him on the play.
Sales been reading the play so well. His anticipation and the way he's getting to the top of his crease, the reason why he's on the shutout streak.
Jarvis has the puck against the half wall. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Slides it diagonally to Jarvis. The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. The Serpents will play it through the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Slavin. Here's a short pass to Hall. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's the pass. Huge steal at his own end. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Takes the pass. Quick shot. Stops it cold. Puck picked up by Ritchie. Oh, how did that stay out?
I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
Takes possession. Wow, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, what a save again. And another big save on the play. And keeps it out again. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Past the midway mark of the frame, Brooklyn's up 1-0. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Passes the puck over to Walker. Brooklyn's got it from behind the net. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Nichols trying to fight her way through traffic in the offensive zone, and she loses the puck.
The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Angles it over to Miller.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Nichols got the puck along the wing. Kicks someone away to keep it from going in. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Brooklyn's looking to break out. Jordan's crossed the line and gained the zone. Good hit to poke him off the puck. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. A little banging and crashing now. Brooklyn's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Quick pass to Jordan. Loses the coverage there. Back at the point, they set it up. Takes the feed. Oh, and there's a great save by Anderson. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Hurricanes have it now. Brooklyn's got control of it now from their own end. The Serpents move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Over the line they come. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going to the frame, the Serpents have taken a 1-0 lead. Babins won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Chatfield. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Nickel. And that was stopped. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Brooklyn's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. The Serpents take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Handles the pass. Brooklyn's got it in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Carrier. And now he angles it across to Kotkaniemi. Here's a shot! And he makes a save there! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The centerman glide into position. Kotkaniemi's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Forces the turnover. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Ritchie. And they cough it up at center. Oh, what a move! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck scooped up by Svechnikov. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Carolina's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They've got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Hammers it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Anderson. He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's a chance. That's blocked. Quick feed to Aho. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Taken by Slavin. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And now it's over to Jarvis. Intercepts the pass at center. The Hurricanes take possession in the neutral zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Denies him. He got all of it.
Anderson's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Serpents lead it 1-0. Brooklyn's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Serpents are on the attack. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. We don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Brooklyn's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Here we go, puck's in deep. The Hurricanes have the puck now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. And now he passes up to Hall. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Carolina's got the puck. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Davis takes it into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Anderson's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. Hit to short.
And there it is! Number 1 of the season!
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open. I love this goal, James, but I like even more how it all started. I mean, you've got to initiate contact, but it's got to be clean. It's a clean hit that disrupts the player from puck. And he gets on his horse, he gets activated in the play, he's engaged, and he finishes it off.
The Hurricanes have got one back, and does this change momentum now, Cheryl?
It better. They started the second period absolutely flat, James. They're getting outshot. They need to find a way to pound pucks and get some possession.
Along the half wall with the puck. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Carolina's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Nice job tying up his opponent. And it's a quick pass to Oki. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Tries to get it over to Stahl. Headman pass. Picked up along the wall by Martinick. Lets it go. And that one's turned aside. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Carolina's got the puck. Moves it to Jordan. And that's off a stick. Moves it over to Kotkaniemi. Here's a short pass to Martinick. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puts it on in. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. He was totally locked in on that play. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. And that's intercepted by Slavin. Brooklyn's got control of the puck. And now it's blocked by Payne. And he blocks that one. Battle ensues for that loose puck from on the boards.
Payne's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best. Anderson's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Brooklyn's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Babin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Hurricanes take it across the line. Taken along the wall by Aho. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Handles the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Ritchie. Answered the call there. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Slides it back to the blue line. And a blocked shooting lane from one of her own teammates prevents that from going through. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Well, that's one way to win the draw. He skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Brooklyn's looking to break out of their own end. They've got numbers here. And that pass goes off the stick. On the backhand. Great save by McKenzie on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
The Serpents take possession in the defensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Big-time blocker stopped by Anderson. Slides it across to Chatfield. Oh, what a hit on the boards. Fires it. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Brooklyn's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Costas Bears got it in the defensive end. Brooklyn's got the puck in their own end. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Easy save by Sayre. Back-to-back saves there. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the midway mark in this period. Brooklyn's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Strong defensive effort. Martin stick handling in his own zone. Carolina's got it along the wall. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Sends it to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. The Serpents played along the boards. Snagged with the glove by Anderson. The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Moves the Steelers. Long-range breaks up the momentum. That goes off the last. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Richie's going off for interference.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
Teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, an opportune time for a power play and to garner some momentum in this game. You're trailing by one. You got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly. Open up the lanes and shoot the puck.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. The Hurricanes move it in. Brooklyn's penalty killer's got a hold of it. Takes that pass back at the point. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cashed in to tie this game. Well, this is a tale of two skills. It's a little crash, and then it's a little flash, James, as he lays the huge hit, creates the turnover, showing that great defense leads to offense, and then he fills the back of the net.
possession. And now he moves it to Davis. And he takes the dish. Turns it aside with a glove. Gets the puck behind his net. Grabbed along the board by Kotkaniemi. Moves it quickly over to Davis. Puck grab by Miller. Brooklyn's got a hold of it against the wall. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Davis. Into the offensive end now. To the low slot. Oh, save for the Butte.
Amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Levels him with the hit. Shot. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Off a stick and they can't connect. And that's poked away. The Serpents have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Stopped with ease. Oh, another great save right there. Oh, look at that.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Serpents have it now. And it's kicked away. Drives to the crease. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Quick pass to Gostisbehere. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Pinned up along the boards. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And there's the save. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Great pressure with the stick. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Takes the feed. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. For some more hockey. Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. They have dropped the puck on period number 3. We are still tied here, so the next goal could be critical. Looks to set up at the point now. Sends one up to Aho. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Denies the clopper.
Anderson's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Carolina's going to start with the puck in their own end. Brooklyn's got possession of the puck. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Babin's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Babin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And makes the save. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Makes another stop. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Babin. Shuts him down.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Quick shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Back to the blue line. Picked up along the boards by Ritchie. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. On the attack along the boards. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he gets in front of that. Slides it up to Kotkaniemi. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Into the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed at the point. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Brooklyn's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shot! And there's the save. Works it across to Torres. Picked up by Svechnikov. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Brooklyn's got the puck. And that's deflected. Tosses the puck loose. Svechnikov's going to play it to the corner. The Serpents move to the offensive zone. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. And that one's stolen at center ice. Grabs the puck. Sends it across the ice. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Quick feed to Payne. And that's a great heads-up play by Kotkaniemi. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Serpents gain possession. And now it's to Davis. And they send it right back to him. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Off the draw, they take possession. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Nice zone entry from the right side. Brooklyn's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Babin. She takes the feed. Brooklyn's got it in their own zone. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Toss up the puck after that hit. Moves it in front. Picked off in front. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Slides the puck ahead to Payne. And he takes the feed. And not much on that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Up along the wing. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Svechnikov. Carolina's got it now. Takes the feed at the back end. An easy save by Sale. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Boston's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. They take possession as he locks them up. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few starts will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck up on the backhand, and put it in.
The Hurricanes subject
here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy, it provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
The Hurricanes win it. Unloads a shot! Sale's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Hurricanes have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Carolina's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Drake's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Brooklyn's looking to break out. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Brooklyn's got the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Through center. Good use of the body on the play.
Carolina's ahead in this game because of their layered approach, and you can only have a layered approach when you have 3 lines that are firing, and in particular the third line that is showing some great scoring depth here, producing, and the reason why they're in the lead.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Unable to reach that one. Scrum along the boards. Brooklyn's got possession here in the neutral zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Big time stop.
Anderson's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Knocks the puck down with a stick. And he takes the feed.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. The Serpents take it along the wing. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Stahl. Passes out front. Scores! What an opportunity it delivers!
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. When they get the opportunity, when the puck goes the other way, they capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Brooklyn's offense struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Great quick trip on the reach. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Anderson's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. But he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's denied by Anderson. Brooklyn's got possession of the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Carolina's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Anderson's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Hooked away in the offensive end. Brooklyn's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Stankovic. Taken along the wall by Slavin. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And he makes the save.
Anderson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Quick pass to Miller. Goss's Bears got the puck in his own zone. Brooklyn's ready to go on the attack. Straight pass from the left wing up the middle now. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And he takes the pass. Tries to get the puck over to Kotkaniemi. Handles it again. Through center along the wing. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know, this is a momentum change. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Brooklyn's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Aho's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Slides it over with pace to Pevin. Into the offensive end right up the middle. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Pavin's won the draw there on the attack. Turns it aside. And some good footwork to kick it away. Knocked away. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Late goings of this period. It's 4-2. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Moves it quickly over to Aho. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Lets it fly. Oh, and you get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Hurricanes come up with a defensive zone draw. Changing directions, but he's right there for the pad stop. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
The Serpents win the face-off. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Brooklyn's been working hard all game. The reason why they're still in it, and they have an opportunity to cut the deficit that goes off the pipe and out.
Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They have a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. When you're playing as well as you have been over the last few games, and your winning streak comes to an end like it did tonight, can you still feel good and find positives after this?
Absolutely, James. I mean, you're coming off a either quite a streak. You still put in a good effort. A lot of takeaways, positives, whether it was in the D zone and the offensive zone. I think they can build towards another win, but you got to give a lot of credit to their opponent. Played them very tight and real tough.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on